Okay, yeah, so guys, let's see what did yesterday did. Okay, I was aiming for this AM sell side during the 1050 macro, and yeah, during the 1050 macro, where did I went short? Okay, I went short at here. Okay, here was where I went short, and then it shoots lower. Yeah, so from here, from this sell side 6047.5, shoot through the 1 hour CB plus REH. So this was the 01. So you can go check out the, what's that called? You can go check out my yesterday's price action, which is 23rd of June trade review, and you can see it there. So yeah, we basically trade here. We went down to the 1 hour CB low, came back up back to the wick here, maybe the C wick here. So we have a look. So these wicks, okay, beautifully touch the upper quadrant of it, then once again form a market structure shift and a CB again, bam, I would enter at here one more time. Why? Because basically right now, here and here, sell side is being engineered already. So if sell side is being engineered here, definitely we're going to expect price to reach there. So you can see it went up, came down here, and then start going up again. So right now what? People feel that here is super as clean, feeling super as safe. Okay, so when we have this market structure shift, CB here, so at this price here at 11.23, 6047.5, and the stop loss will be here. So it's like just 4 handles stop loss. Then let's see, 5 handles is 6042. Boop, pam pam pam. Entry 1 2 3 in 3 candles. So in 3 minutes, 5 handles was offered, and I was aiming down here, this sell side. We trace back up here. Okay, the moment we trace up here, I'm definitely feeling pretty uncomfortable already. But at that point, my stop loss is basically trailed to break even, and partials will be taken already. Why? Because here, as soon as it's clear here, I'm going to take my first partial there. Run down equity. Even though I'm expecting here is the sell side, but partials pay, okay? So I'm going to take my partials there. Then, just displace lower, smash through the sell side. Consolidated fallout, and boom, back to where? Boom through the New York opening gap to the CE of the New York opening gap beautifully. Smash through. Okay, to see how the new opening gap. Then we start retracing higher, closing above it, came back down to this BC and the upper quadrant of this 0.75 level, and also this 20 Friday REL. So if we go RTH, yeah, we can see it's this one. It's this last Friday relative equal low, smash through beautifully. Whew. So this sell side cleared beautifully. Then see supporting at upper quadrant with a BC right here. Okay, so we went down, cleared the relative equal lows last Friday, bam, touched the 0.5 CE of the new opening gap, form a fair value gap. This is what? This is venom. Why? See, sell side cleared with bodies closing below the sell side. Then we form another BC. So here is a CB, here's a BC. This overlapping range is a balanced price range. So this is the Venom. ICT's model, you know, the Venom. So this right here, this the Venom, this the Venom. Why? We clear sell side. Okay, we clear sell side here, and bodies close below the sell side. Okay, bodies close below the sell side. Came down to the 0. CE of the new week opening gap. Rejects, and you see a displacement, a BC here. So this is the Venom. Venom and vroom. Pew. Shooting all the way up until the daily O highs. So where was the daily O highs level, okay? So remember this daily O highs level, it was a super as clean one, okay? Yeah, it was this one. You can see at this daily O highs, right, it was this one, so damn clean. From here to here to here. So this is the 15-minute buy side, and it was just super ass fucking clean, okay? So definitely we aim for price to reach up there. 6073.5. Yes, it's just too clean buy side, and here is actually on a daily chart, it's 2 daily highs. But yeah, you get the idea. So this was the buy side I was aiming first. Then it went bullish. And bullish from a BC. Choke, trading higher. Now it's retracing. So where is it gonna retrace to? Here we got relative figure lows. So note it. Okay, we are at the 350 macro, okay? So here, market structure shift, CB. Again, respected balance price range. So if here forms a CB, I will go in, and where will I expect to run to? This sell side here. This sell side is just too clean. Okay? And on the 15-minute chart, other than the sell side, what is the next draw? The next draw will be the CE of this wicks. Okay? So lower quadrant. Okay, beautiful. So the next level will be the 6102.5. Then that will be it. 350 macro, just too clean. The lows here just too clean. So I'm seeing if there's any SMT, but looks like we don't have any SMT here. Okay, dollar going higher. So this is supporting the lower S&P. So I'm going to wait and see if a CB forms here, okay? Okay, so there we go. Going short because on the 1 minute chart, pretty obvious here. Market structure shift, CB. Stop loss. Take profit. So if the draw is the sell side here, then yeah, why not, right? Once again, this is the 15-minute chart. You can see we've been just going higher. Then right now we traded back lower into the 15-minute BC right here. Sort of having a rejection here. Okay guys, that's it. I'll come and see you later. Okay, so guys, as you can see, we got stopped out here. Okay, we got stopped out, so it was a 6. Oh, it was a 6.75 handle stop loss. And yeah, we got stopped out basically. And here's the history. So yeah, today is a losing day. $26.25 loss. It's just a demo. I'm just doing some simulation here. So the relative equal lows here wasn't reached. Okay. So we can see we just consolidated trade up to this 5-minute CB. Yeah, we consolidated trade up to this 5-minute BC. Here at that BC, we were holding support here. That's why the trade didn't work out. And we basically trade back up into the 5-minute BC here. Yeah, we have relative equal highs here. We went up and cleared this relative equal highs basically. Okay, we shall see this on the 1-minute chart. Yeah, you can see, so this was it. Sell side was cleared. Okay, shoots down, cleared sell side. So didn't have any opportunity to enter here. But yeah, basically today is just a losing day. Nothing much to say about it. It's just a losing day. Okay, yeah, here 3-minute. So we went out cleared buy side into this 5-minute VC. And yeah, now gravitating back towards the sell side. So here is still the sell side. And you also can see here this relative equal low, guys. This is sell side as well. So sell side is being engineered, buy side constantly being cleared. As you can see, this 5-minute. We trade up to this 5-minute BC, CB. If we go to a 15-minute chart and see, yeah, we traded up to this 15-minute CB. So what I wasn't seeing, which made me lose the trade, was the 15-minute CB and the 5-minute CB here. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today's trading. So you might always know why I lose the trade. I know why I lose the trade, because price was just trading up to the 15-minute and 5-minute CB here. So that's it. Yeah, so guys, sell side here is cleared, but here is still left untouched. Basically, if you look at the 1 hour chart, okay, we've been going higher, like kept on going higher. After going higher, we left the current new week opening gap already. And yeah, bodies is respecting this BC. You can see here, we came down, filled to this BC fully. So right now I want to see it favor seeing it to the upside. Okay, so we'll draw this box as the 1 hour BC. Okay, you can see this. This is the 1 hour BC. And this is the 15-minute CB. I wanna see it, I guess, inversion. So this is the 1 hour CB, and we shall see if this acts as an order block. Because the sell side is cleared, rejected higher. So right here, I'm looking this to act as inversion. That is what I'm expecting. Okay, let's see. You got SMT or not? See, Nasdaq higher low, and S&P lower low, went down lower low. So we got SMT. So definitely I can expect it to act as inversion. Okay, let's lock this. Let's look at the forest lender. So we got news at 10 o'clock today, and it's a Fed Chair Powell testifies. Oh my god, I don't really like trading on this day, because this day basically, what do you say? It makes the market ugly. Right, Chico? Right, Chico? Hi, Chico? Yeah, it makes the market ugly, and generally on the past few days, past history when I'm trading, usually when Fed Powell testifies, that's basically to me like a trouble day. So yep, so see this immediate this volume balance, I will want to see higher prices back into where. So you can see here, buy cycle is cleared one time, touch the lower quadrant, came down, now we clear sell side. So where's the next buy side? Next buy side is here. So 6127, and yeah, trusting this SMT. We're trying to trust this SMT and this CB. I want to see it support. So I want to see Nasdaq act as inversion. So we can see Nasdaq is trading at the upper half of the CB, which is good, which is really good. So let's go 1 minute and see what we got. So let's go 3 minute. Okay, so 3 minute. I want to see us close above this. Okay, very nice. Now we closed above. So if it come down, I'm gonna go long. So let's buy. So I'm gonna buy at here, 6123. So I want to see close. Okay, now I'll buy it at 6123. Okay, so 6123 we're in the markets. Stop loss will just be placed below the most recent swing low. There we go, and let's just see if we can get 5 handles. Yeah, but basically we see what you can work with. So this is the 5-minute CB. This volume balance right here. So note this volume balance. Nasdaq traded out of the CB. Okay. Okay, so we got stopped out. So because in the 5-minute. Okay, so you see the 15-minute here. Bodies was closing inside the CB. Okay, so body closed inside here, and then if we go down 5-minute, we can see body still respecting. Okay, right now we have a very nice rejection to the downside. So I'm seeing this as a displacement, so I'm gonna wait for fair value gap to form, and once a fair value gap form, I'm gonna use it to trade. Okay, so right now wait for a fair value gap to form. Actually, can I see the end dog first? Yeah, let's look for the end dog today first. Closing price, opening price, so it's basically this. Trading 4-6 new day opening gap. So 3-minute we traded up to this CB beautifully. So closing back below, let's see if a fair value gap forms here. And the first draw will be towards this CE wick right here. Okay, 6116 level, that will be the first draw at the moment. So we form a CB, guys, here. So we go at 6119.75. Okay, stop loss above this swing high. Tapi target at this 3-minute CE wick. There we go. So we be patient and we wait. Okay, taking pretty long time. Okay. Yep, so now we wait. So just now why was I willing to trust that trade is because okay. Yeah, we win the trade. So just now where was I seeing the SMT here? Okay, yeah, so we're in the trade. Nice rejection here. Okay, so where is sell side? We're just gonna go further a bit, and then we can see, okay, this is the C wick, and then we have relative equal lows here. So this is the 3-minute C wick. Sorry. So this is the 3-minute C wick. Let's see what's dollar doing. Nothing much. Let's measure on the 5-minute, okay? 5-minute wick is here, so essentially it's the same. It's the same wicks. It's the same one. So the C wick, this is the first draw. The lowest hanging fruit objective, remember guys. Always the lowest hanging fruit objective. So through here, okay, is this C wick. So that's the draw. So one tick above it. Low comes in at 6115.5. And 6115.5 is the 15-minute C wick, and right now the current low is also 6115.5. So we basically reached it already. Okay, we basically reached it, but I'm just gonna see if we reach, if we trade through it, because the target is basically reached already. You know, just for studying purposes. Right now, I want to see this CB stay unfilled. We traded in it and rejected lower. That's very nice. Nope, this volume balance. No, this volume balance here. Don't like how price is reacting. So this C wick, so I'll expect price to hold resistance, send it lower. Okay, it seems the target 611.6.5 has already been touched. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically pull my stop loss lower, because right now at this point I don't want to even see price reach up to this CB, because essentially the target has already reached, but I'm just seeing if we will reach one more time. Yeah, as you can see here, the C wick is 6116.5 and you see low is 6116.5. So yeah, we'll have a look. Okay, it's permissible to enter the CB and see if we go lower. Why do I say that? Because here buy side is cleared and then trading lower. And in the grand scheme of things, we have been going higher. Okay, we have been moving higher. Look at the 15-minute chart. We have been going higher. So higher. Right now, trade here lower, and we cleared the sell side. Here buy side been cleared, and we've just been consolidating. So basically, if I'm a retail trader right now, right, I'll be seeing this high, low, and not moving. I'll be seeing this as okay. Here is the new support line. It did like that. It went down here, but it rejected higher, so we are still bullish. So that's what I think the retail people are thinking right now, because basically here is too clean and we've just been going higher for too long. Okay, so we'll wait and see. But generally, when you look at a 15-minute chart, right, and it's just like this, wow, all this is just consolidation, man. So it's the price action is really ugly, but it doesn't mean ugly is not tradable. You just gotta know when to pick your shots. So yeah, Nasdaq traded into this CB and rejected lower. Here Nasdaq still got the sell side here, and S&P, okay, Nasdaq got the sell side here, and S&P cleared the sell side, and Dow cleared the sell side. So Nasdaq still has this S&P here. So I'm seeing that if we can trust that S&P or Nasdaq is basically saying that okay, I want to go lower and clear down this sell side here. So if Nasdaq will do that, we will see a new low form. So but if Nasdaq were to do that, right, I would be expecting some kind of rejection like Dow and S&P, because it's just the Six Sister idea, and it's Six Sister idea for Nasdaq. So we shall see if Nasdaq will reach all these lows here. So this is the Six Sister idea for Nasdaq. So let's say from here 22280 stop loss here. Okay. I will take the Nasdaq trade, okay, MNQU 2025. We will take the Nasdaq one, okay. So shit, we was expecting to go short in here, but we shall see. Okay, this is the 6 sister idea I'm expecting. So if I was seeing, so this is what I like to trade with Nasdaq 6 sister idea. Okay, expecting here, expecting it to speed through the lows, right? So if we speed through the lows, we can see S&P maybe run through a little bit until the lower quadrant. But right now we are seeing Nasdaq. Basically Nasdaq is the 6 sister idea right now, because S&P also moving higher, so we have confirmation for the Nasdaq 6 sister idea. So let's just study this because I missed it, and I'll use this volume balance as entry also can. Nice displacement share value gap. So Nasdaq right now is the very nice trade. Okay, this is the trade that I like to take, Nasdaq 6 sister idea. So 38 points, 15 points stop loss. If we form a swing high, it will be ITL, okay? And I'll just go short. I'll just go short and place the stop loss right above this ITL because I don't expect it to be traded too. Okay, we'll go short in the 1 minute, fair value gap here. And now I'm seeing this as ITL, so just $20 stop loss. And then 6 sister idea. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna see this is ITL, ITH, sorry. Right now I'm seeing this at intermittent swing high, and we're gonna expect lower prices. 6 sister idea reaching for here. So let's pull the full comp point as well. So if I pull the full comp point, this is the 1.25 level, and I will get the 1.25 level, and yeah, so this will be the terminus. But then this is the -1 level, so I'll be contented with just above here. Okay, I'll be contented with this. Okay, and we'll come back and see later. Okay, we'll come back and see later. Have a look at MASU. So nothing much. We just put it here. Okay, so I'll come back and have a look later. Okay, dollar is giving the confirmation. Okay, dollar is giving confirmation that okay, it's a 6 sister idea, and we can trust that it will run to here, the 1.25 level. I kind of want to see this CB stay until, okay, now this CE week. Okay, note this 3 minute CE week. Okay, if we delete this, and if you note this 3 minute CE week, okay, you will see that nice respect. I want to see it stay firm below that. Okay, I want to see stay firm below that, start rejecting lower. That's what I want to see. Okay, dollar is giving us green light to go lower. Now Dow has traded in the CV as well. So yeah, we'll come back and see you later. Yep, so my trading, just now trading using the phone, and yeah, I just felt overall, even though it's just demo account, but I feel like the market is really weird. Because generally in my past history journals that every time when it's Fed testifies, right, on the AM news, it will be really, it will be more like a seek and destroy, a very tough session to trade. So I usually choose not to touch those sessions as well. But I'll just have a look and then we will see. Okay, and I'm thinking of going to sleep early today and wake up early tomorrow and do stuff because that's better.